Hello and welcome from the Creator Craft server. We found some mending. Give me quartz, give me quartz. No, I don't have emeralds. Anything in there? Slowly but surely I will build that bit. Oh, it's so frustrating when you don't have materials. Anyway, those guys are refusing to breed. I fed them last time. I don't know why they're not breeding. Also, I have to admit something. I think I'm gonna take the L and admit that the mountain has defeated me. The view looks nice though. So yeah, the mountain has defeated me. I don't really like giving up, especially when I've made so much progress with it. I used a lot of TNT, but sometimes you have to stop. And I'm stopping now. I'm at the point where I don't really know what to do anymore, to be honest. I don't want to be negative about anything, but I wish I could have done more. Yeah, I don't think I've done enough on this server, to be honest. Probably gonna mine some cobblestone. I know I said the mountain defeated me, but I'm still, you know, going for it. Just a little bit at a time. Maybe, just maybe one day I will defeat it and flatten it. Also, is that a tree floating there? I hope not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Let's get rid of it. I don't know how this happened because I'm usually very, well, clearly not. I'm not very careful with trees and living floating trees. But I digress. Yeah, the mountain has defeated me. Both the metaphorical mountain and the Minecraft mountain. So we'll continue on in overtime mode. Sometimes the best things happen when you live in overtime mode and you try again and again and you continue on. Maybe, you know, at some point you'll defeat the mountain. Just don't get too obsessed about it. I know this is probably not the greatest content that you can get out of me or out of anybody, but it is what I can do. And what I can do is my best. The energy, the time, and the resources that I have on my hand at the moment. Content will get better at some point. But anyway, let's get back on track. Let's think about practical things here. Let's look at the map again. We still have about from there to there. So roughly, I think we have about 5,000 blocks worth of railway to build. Let's do some calculations quickly. So each column of bridges, 5,000 divided by, so about 100 arches. If I work more efficiently, I should be able to do them. More efficiently meaning that I shouldn't probably fill in the gaps inside them, because if you, I don't think anybody remembers it, but I'm the kind of builder, like if I make an empty space underneath the building or something, I like to fill it up. Or inside the building, I like to fill it up. I don't like empty spaces. I don't know. They sound hollow. I don't know. Just like the build doesn't have structure. But we need to think practically here. Those bridges are just for aesthetic. So we're probably gonna do that. We'll build efficiently. And I'll probably start laying down some cobblestone because as you can see, they're not that visible on the map, so we'll do that. I need to cook a lot of stone, but not now. Maybe if I can get the silk touch, that would be perfect. But look at that, that's so gorgeous. Sometimes we need to step down a bit and take some fresh air. Okay, I need to go this way to Victor's base. But first, let me add more quartz to this build. I made too many quartz pillars. I should have calculated this first. And I need concrete. I need a lot of materials for this. Quartz bricks, that's what we need. Oh, I can make them here. Nice. And I should probably be down there. No. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not ideal. Okay. That was placed over there. I should have continued down here, but you know, work now, think later kind of style. Oh, look at that, I found more quartz. Okay, let's put mending on our pickaxe. I'll just need unbreaking next. Well, for now, this will do. Alright, this is the way forward. As you can see, I tried the design here. Maybe to go for something simpler. I think I'll go for it and maybe add some stone bricks underneath. Instead of having columns, we'll have straight. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for the rest of it. Kind of want to keep it different, like the segments that I've done on here on the Eastern Highway. I want them to be different based on different highways that we're making here. So yeah, I think the wisest decision would be to go for those kind of stairs arrays. It's gonna make my life so much easier. Not the design that I like the most, but for practical reasons we'll have to go with it. Oh wait, I'm actually using stairs and slabs. That's even easier. Okay, don't mind if I do. Absolutely. But what if... Nah, this is gonna make life a bit harder if we go like this. So then we can add light. There's not much difference. But I like this design a bit better. Because that way you can see more of the environment. So we'll go with slabs. Yeah, we'll definitely go with slabs. So next design is gonna be stairs down, slabs on top. And let me try something down here to see how it looks like. You know, checking the vibe. Go down there. I'm still gonna dress up the pillars. I think I'm gonna probably get killed around here if I don't pay attention because there's mobs around on 100%. Well, not yet because thankfully I can see them on the map, but there might be some nearby. Okay. I need two stone pillars. Stone brick wall. I call them stone pillars. I like that name better. Those rounded corners are not going away anytime soon. Every time when I have stone builds, I like putting those things around. They give a bit of a better texture and they look better in my eyes. Okay, so I need to remind myself of this design. There's down here slabs and the classical pillar. Now, do I have a stone cutter with me? That would be useful. Let's see if we can make one. Okay, I mean, I'm starting to enjoy things again. That's fun. I don't want to sound negative or anything, but I enjoy making content, so it's fine. Okay, we got a stone cutter. Let's do some stone cutting magic. Of course, I I crafted all of them. Right, let's finish this. Should I put it down here as well? Yeah, yes. We'll do that. That's so much better than I thought. Yes, I'll do this. This is gonna be the new design. Simpler, efficient, and I like it. I like it. I'm not saying this because I want to go for a simpler design because you probably saw what I've done before. But it's this is balanced, I would say. It has enough variety of blocks for me to like it, and at the same time it's simple enough so I don't burn myself out trying to calculate and measure and do all sorts of diagrams by hand like an architect student who designs a bridge, or like rails, or civil engineers or something. But enough for this episode. Well, good luck. I hope you don't give up on trying to conquer that mountain that you might be facing. You'll conquer it at some point. So take care and goodbye.